do we want to get started?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Okay. Should I read, like, exterior? Like, should I just, like, set the scene as well? Or do you think...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Let's create the visuals here.
Okay. Okay. Well, fade in. Exterior rainforest, Olympic National Park, Washington. Dawn. Moss-draped, shadow-drenched. Tortured tree trunks twist upwards, reaching for rare sunlight. Bella. I'd never given much thought to how I would die. Suddenly, every creature in the forest is deadly silent. Neither bird, beast, nor insect make a noise. A predator is near. Then, in the distance, hear a tiny snip. A twig snapping. Abruptly, we're on the move. Fast. Unknown point of view. Moving. Trees start whipping past us at a dizzying speed. Branches are dodged with...
trees. Whoa! Whoa!
Pre-eternal agility. And we're speeding up, chasing something. It's exhilarating. Terrifying. Finally, up ahead, we get the first glimpse of our prey. A deer. Running for its life as it darts through this maze of a forest. It sprints forward, and we gain on it. Beyond the deer, see the forest's edge ahead. White sunlight glowing against the trees. The buck races for the light. We're just behind it, about to emerge from the shadowy darkness. The deer leaps into the light in a high arc, hovering, suddenly slow motion, against the white glare of the sun, then BAM! The deer abruptly plummets out of the frame in an unnatural angle, leaving the white glare to fill the screen. Hold on, whiteness. Bella, voice over. But dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go. Okay, then we're setting the scene, and this is Isabella Swan, eyes closed against the sunlight, absorbing its rays. Long dark hair frames alabaster skin. She's vulnerable, introverted, imperfect beauty.
Actually, do you want me to read this bit, given that like most of the talking here is a woman? Okay. Where do we go to? I lost my place. I'll just do... Oh, wait, hang on.
To Isabella Swan. Yep, okay. Yep. So I can't bring myself to regret the decision that brought me here to die.
The background comes into focus as we realize we're now in exterior, Scottsdale, Arizona, day. Bella stands at the end of a cul-de-sac on the desert's edge. The sun blazes behind her. She bends down and carefully scoops up a tiny barrel cactus, specifically a barrel cactus, into a clay pot.
Oh, wait, shit. I was too busy using props. Shit, okay, blonde one. Bye, Bella!
I think you had a lie there.
Oh, shit! Oh, wait, the decision to leave home.
She stares at the cactus in a state of that word until...
Bye, Bella!
Bella's Pov. McMansion across the street.
I know, I thought that was funny.
310 athletic blonde girls, specifically girls, hop into a convertible Mercedes. Their flawless, bought and paid for beauty contrasts with Bella's pale naturalness. They wave.
Good luck at your new school.
They ad-lib superficial good wishes. Don't forget to write. I'll just say it's fine. We'll miss you, Bella. Bella waves back sweetly, but half-heartedly as she steps off the curb.
Life. Oh, wait, have a good...
She trips. When she writes herself, they're already gone.
Life.
Clearly not close friend. Bella's grown-up demeanor and... Oh, wow, this is such self-insert. Grown-up demeanor and innate intelligence become apparent as Bella's mother, Renee, mid-30s, exists in their house. But exits, I can read. It's low rent for this ritzy neighborhood. Renee is... eclectic, scattered, anxious. More best friend than parent, she thrusts a cell phone at Bella.
It won't work again, baby. You put it on hold. I did? Look, you also called Mexico.
Renee pushes her playfully. They laugh.
I'll figure it out. You gotta be able to reach me and Phil on the road. I love saying that, on the road. Bella. Very romantic.
Phil, 31, good looking with an athlete's body, exits the house, carrying Bella's 3 suitcases with ease. If you call crappy motels, backwater towns, and ballpark hot dogs romantic. He puts his Phoenix Desert Dogs baseball hat on Renee's head with a kiss. Phil's love of Renee reassures Bella. Phil heads to the old station wagon to load the luggage while Renee slips her arm through Bella's, clinging to her as they walk to the car.
Now, if you change your mind, I'll race back here from wherever the game is.
But Renee's strained expression tells us what a great sacrifice that would be. Bella forces a smile.
I won't change my mind, Mum. You might. You've always hated forks. It's not about forks. It's about Dad. I mean, 2 weeks a year, we barely know each other.
Off Renee.
Oh, wait.
Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Off Renee's still worried look. Oh,
Mum,
right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Mum, I want to go. I'll be fine.
But as Renee hugs Bella, we see the truth on Bella's face. Dread, doubt, regret. Off Bella struggling to keep her facade up as she climbs into the backseat of the car.
Okay.
Cool. Do you want to do this?
Yeah, I can do this. Because we'll be getting to the Charlie part in a second. All right. Bella's.
Heck yeah!
Yeah. Bella's point of view out of the car window, Scottsdale. Bella, iPod buds in her ears, gets a last glimpse of the sparkling malls, chic shoppers, manicured cactus gardens. Pull up and out of the car until we're above Scottsdale. The McMansions get smaller as we sweep over the scorched landscape, backing under a hot sun. Beyond the housing development, see the rocky, dry desert extending for miles. Rise higher and higher still until finally we're suspended within the bright, perfect blue sky with only the occasional cloud. Slowly, the clouds start getting more numerous, thicker, darker, until we're completely immersed in them. The sun disappearing. Finally, we emerge from the clouds to find below. Exit Washington State, Olympic Peninsula, aerial shot day. Nothing but deep, dark green forest for miles. Sweep down, finding the eerily dramatic Lake Crescent. Over it all hangs the mist from the ever-present cloudy grey sky. Everything is wet and green and drenched in shade. Find a 2-lane highway along which drives a police cruiser. Push in on the cruiser until we reach the passenger side window. Bella looks out, taking in her gloomy new surroundings and titles. Could you do this for a second? I'm just going to change to Bella again.
Of course. Bella interior police cruiser, day, waiting at light. Bella sits next to her uniformed father, police chief Charlie Swan. Some love for Charlie, please. Team Charlie, the only team that matters. Taciturn, introverted like Bella. Their strained silence contrasts Bella's relationship with their mother. A beat. Your hair's grown long. I can't do the Charlie voice. Your hair's longer. Go with that.
I cut it since the last time I saw you.
Guess it grew out then. She nods. Silence. How's your mom?
Good.
More silence. Yikes! They pass aside. The city of Forks welcomes you. Population 3,246. Bella sighs.
Okay.
Good sigh, Bella.
Forks, Washington, day. As the cruiser drives through, Bella takes in this logging town. Every storefront has a wood carving. The Timber Museum sign is 2 loggers sawing a stump. The police station is a small wooden building across from City Hall. Charlie's house, day. The cruiser pulls up to an old 2-story house, a woodshed full of firewood. There's a small boat in the garage, fishing gear, an old buoy. Bella climbs out home. Interior of Charlie's house, day. Bella and Charlie carry in her bags. The house isn't stylish. The only new thing here is a flat screen TV, but it's comfortable, lived in. Lots of fishing memorabilia. Photos of Charlie fishing with Quaalude Indian Billy Black. Handmade cards to Daddy.
I believe it says Daddy.
Yeah.
I can't, I've got headphones on, but imagine I'm pulling my hair behind my ears.
And photos of Bella. She winces at herself, age 4, in a tutu, sitting stubbornly on the ground. Charlie.
I put Grandpa's old desk in your room, and I cleared out some shelves in the bathroom.
That's right. One bathroom.
I'm one man, Bella, Jesus!
Bella's eye lands on a photo of a much younger Charlie and Renee on vacation, beaming with love.
I'll just, put them up in your room.
I can do it. They both reach for the bags, bumping one another awkwardly. Bella backs off, letting Charlie carry the bags upstairs. It's very important to Charlie's fatherhood masculinity that he carries.
I'm a man, Bella, I'm a man! I'm a rugged man!
Bella's room, day 10. An antique roll-top desk sits in the corner. The room is filled with childhood remnants that have seen better days. She unpacks her CD case. Loneliness finally overwhelms her. She sits heavily on the edge of the bed, tears threatening. That's when we hear a honk outside.
Oh,
Bella
crap.
runs across the hall and looks out the window to see outside a faded red truck circa 1960 pulls up. Exterior, Charlie's house, day. Bella exits to find Charlie greeting the driver, Jacob Black, 16, Quaalude Indian, with long black hair and hints of childish roundness in his face. The two of them help Jacob's father, Billy Black, from the photos into a wheelchair. Charlie.
Now, sorry. Bella, you remember Billy Black? Hang on. Glad you finished up here. Charlie hasn't shut up about you since you told him you were coming. Oh crap, hang on. I'm gonna do half on, half
This
off.
is gonna be a time.
Keep exaggerating, I'll wheel you down the hill. Yeah, right after I ram you in the ankles.
Billy takes several rolls at
crap,
Charlie,
that's not what-
who dodges. Jacob shakes his head at the two fathers as he shyly approaches Bella. Jacob.
Oh yep. How do we do a Jacob voice?
I don't know.
I'm Jacob. That's not it. I'm Jacob. We made mud pies together when we were little kids.
Yeah, I think I remember. Are they always like this?
Getting worse with old age.
Charlie then pats the hood of the truck, addressing Bella. Charlie.
Hang on. So what do you think of your homecoming gift?
No way! Is the truck for me?
Just bought it off Billy here. I
Jacob.
rebuilt the engine.
It's perfect! She beams. It's the first genuine smile we've seen on her. She rushes to the truck. Jacob eagerly joins her. Jacob.
Okay, so you gotta double pump the clutch when you shift, but...
He hands her the keys as she climbs in. Maybe I can give you a ride to school.
Oh, I go to school on the reservation.
Too bad. Would have been nice to know at least one person. As she stands up, the truck we match cut to exterior Forks High School. Bella's truck. Loud, belching and turning heads as Bella parks mortified. All eyes are on her as she climbs out of her truck and steps into a puddle, soaking her sneakers. She slinks towards school as we begin. Interior High School. A series of shots. Bella, never without her iPod, makes her way through kids who stare openly. A few brave ones say hi. They're all talking about her. This is her hell. Bella wanders the walkways looking for room numbers, lost. Constance stares at Bella, the outsider. Sweet series ends when a sweet nerd cute motor mouth boy Eric appears in her path.
Eric have glasses? I forgot
I think
Eric
so.
existed! Hang on. This'll work. You're Isabella Swan, the new girl. Hi, I'm Eric, the eyes and ears of this place. Anything you need? Tour guide, lunch date, shoulder to cry on?
Bella just looks at him. Is he for real? I'm kind of the suffer in silence type.
Good headline for your feature. I'm on the paper and your news, baby, front page.
No, I'm not news, but seriously, not at all.
Whoa, chillax. No feature.
Would you mind pointing me towards Mr. Varner's class? He leads her away, enjoying the attentive stares as she cringes from them.
You've missed a lot this semester, but I can hook you up. Tutor, cliff notes, medical excuse.
Gym, day 14. The boys' basketball team runs drills on half the basketball court. A girls' volleyball game occupies the other half. Bella, in gym clothes, avoids the volleyball like it's radioactive. An energetic, athletic team captain, Jessica, motivates the players. Oh god. Oh. I don't know what to do for Jessica. I'm just taking...
Does Mike have blonde hair?
Mike definitely has blonde hair.
Excellent.
Block it, Chloe! Yeah, good attack! Unfortunately, the volleyball heads towards Bella. She closes her eyes and flails at it, smacking it. It flies off court and beans a basketball player in the back of the head. He is Mike Newton, good-looking, affable, with blonde spiky hair. Mike.
Oh, wait. Ow! There's no voice I can do for Mike. It's fine.
Bella hurries to him, embarrassed. Are you all right? I warned them not to make me play.
It's only a flesh wound.
Mike grins and she smiles, relieved. A bell rings. Class over. Mike.
You're Isabella, right?
Just Bella.
I'm Mike. Mike Newton.
He looks at her a second too long, clearly taken by her. Suddenly, Jessica appears, stepping between them. Subtle but possessive as she nudges Mike. She's got a great spike, doesn't she? So, you're from Arizona, right? Aren't people supposed to be, like, tan down there? That's why they kicked me out. Mike laughs, and because he does, Jessica does. Bella just feels uncomfortable with the attention. Interior, cafeteria, day 15. Follow Bella, Mike, Jessica as they carry their trays to a table. Eric appears and squishes into a seat next to Bella. Eric.
Mike, you met my homegirl, Bella? Oh, your homegirl?
Jessica, it's first grade all over again, and you're the shiny new toy. Bella smiles awkwardly. Suddenly, a flashbulb blinds Bella. She looks up to the photographer, Angela, Jessica's sweet, low-key, insecure friend. Wait 1 second. I want one thing for Angela. Wait, I'll just put glasses on. I think Angela has glasses. Okay, I'll just take glasses. Wait, where am I?
Mike has a bowl cut. Oh no, Eric has a bowl cut.
Angela, sorry, needed a candid for the feature. Eric.
Oh, crap! Feature's dead, Angela. Don't bring it up again.
To Bella.
I got your back, baby.
Angela. Guess we'll just run another editorial on teen drinking.
I'll take the lines after Bella's POV,
Okay.
so you have room. Oh wait, hang on.
Okay.
Go get the Edward.
Sorry, there's always... Oh shit, I'm wearing glasses. Sorry, there's always eating disorders or speedo padding on the swim team. Angela. Wait, that's a good one. But Bella's attention is now riveted to...
Hang on. Okay, Bella's POV. The double doors of the my jacket. Hang on. The double doors of the cafeteria. They swing open as four of the most astounding people Bella's ever seen enter.
Oh, wait,
specifically in slow motion. The Cullens. 2 guys, 2 girls. All chalky pale. Purplish shadows under their eyes. Oh crap, he has purplish shadows. Hang on. Hang on. Where are my fangs? I need my fangs. Does he talk here? I don't think he talks here. It's fine.
No, not for a while. I think he just smiles. I watched this scene before.
They move through the room with effortless grace and take a seat at the table furthest from Bella. Bella leans over to Jessica and Angela.
Who are they? Angela. The Cullens. Jessica leans... Oh, sorry, you go.
Don't worry, I'll do these ones. Jessica leans in, swinging into gossip mode.
Jessica. Dr. and Mrs. Cullen's foster kids. They all moved down here from Alaska 2 years ago. Ooh. Angela. They kind of keep to themselves. Jessica. Because they're all together. Like, together. The blonde girl, Rosalie, and the big dark-haired guy, Emmett.
Oh, wait, hang on. I need to get my bag of eggs.
Wait, they don't
Does
have
he
to
have
talk
the bag of
yet.
eggs? Okay, you're right.
Yeah, they don't talk yet, so it's okay.
Hang on. I can't talk. I can't talk with these men. Hang on. On Rosalie, 18. Long blonde hair. Ew. Model beautiful. Knows it. Alongside her is Emmett. Big and brawny. Like a weightlifter, but a playful glint in his eye.
Jessica.
Playful?
They're a thing. I'm not even sure that's legal.
It's very not legal.
Jess, they're not actually related. But they live together. And the little dark-haired girl, Alice, she's really weird.
on Alice, 17, pixie-like, rail thin, light on her feet with short black hair going in every direction. She hovers over Jasper, 18, constantly constipated, honey blonde hair, tall, lean, slightly tortured, but most likely constipated.
She's with Jasper, the blonde, who looks like he's in pain. I mean, Dr. Cullen's like this. I mean, Dr. Cullen's like this foster dad / matchmaker. Maybe he'll adopt me.
So just, oh my god, hang on, here we go.
No, wait.
Okay.
Technically. Yeah, you can do that.
Actually, can you?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Can you read
Bella
it?
laughs, liking her, then sees the last Cullen to enter. Edward, 17, lanky, with untidy bronze-coloured hair. He seems inwardly turned, mysterious, more boyish than the others, but the most striking of all. Bella can't take her eyes off of him. Oh god, I've still got it on. Who's he? That's Edward Cullen. Suddenly, Edward looks over as if he's heard Jessica from across the room. His eyes meet Bella's, but he seems confused. Bella quickly looks away. Jessica. He's totally gorgeous, obviously, but apparently no one here is good enough for him. Like I care. She obviously does. Anyway, don't waste your time.
Sorry, I have allergies, and I think I realize that's why I'm sneezing so much. I'm like crying while I'm doing this. I'm just so moved by our performance.
I know, this is it's so touching. This is
also
okay.
Just for context, this is meant to be like Edward has like the whole front bit of his hair, but I look like a troll doll. You know what? There we go.
Okay,
orange hair.
Bella, I wasn't planning on it, but Bella can't help but peek at Edward again. He's staring.
I gotta stare right at you.
Yeah. He's staring. He's staring at her outright now with a slightly frustrated expression that unnerves Bella. She hides behind her hair. Interior biology class. Oh god, this is my favorite. A room of black-topped lab tables to a table. Bella and Mike enter. 12. Mike takes his seat and points her towards Mr. Molina, Birkenstocked enthusiast science teacher at the head of the class. As Bella moves to the teacher with her class slip, she notes Edward, his back to her, sitting at the front table. But as she passes Edward's table, slow motion, the breeze she creates as she passes lifts a piece of paper next to Edward. We're still on his back as he inhales, then abruptly stiffens. He grabs onto the edge of the table, crumbling it slightly. No one notices. Mr. Molina takes Bella's class slip. Mr. Molina.
Oh, crap. Hang on. What? Hang on. Ah! My teeth! Mr. Molina's whole thing is that he has glasses and wears the same coat as Edward. Wait, where was I up to?
Welcome, Miss One.
Today will be... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Miss Swan. Follow along best you can till you can get caught up.
Mr. Molina gestures to the only empty seat next to Edward. But as Bella approaches, she's taken aback when, on Edward's face, he slowly looks up at her, his eyes cold black with repulsion, fury. If looks could lit... My teeth are falling out.
Ah! Oh, right, wrong side. There we go. Oh, wait. If looks could kill?
Yeah, if looks could literally kill. Bella knocks someone's book bag off their chair, replaces it, mumbling an apology, then slinks reluctantly into her seat. Edward jerks away from her to the extreme edge of his chair. Mr. Molina.
Today we'll be observing the behavior of flatworms.
Mr. Molina distributes 2 petri dishes per table.
We're gonna cut them in half, then watch them regenerate into 2 separate worms. Why do I have this accent now? Don't ask.
Bella glances at Edward, who averts his face, holding a hand over his nose as if he smells something horrible. Bella, shrinking, subtly sniffs the air. Smells nothing. Then she sniffs her hair. It's fine. She's perplexed. Mr. Molina hands Edward 2 petri dishes. Mr. Molina.
Oh. Yes, folks, zombie worms, they won't die. They just won't die.
Edward takes a dish, then slides the second one across the table to Bella as if she had a bowler. She takes a dish.
I can't do that.
I don't think Edward speaks in the scene, just so you know. And makes a dark curtain of her hair between them. She can see Edward's hands under the table, clenched into fists. Off Bella, utterly baffled and deeply insecure. Interior high school hallway. And as the bell rings, Edward bolts out the door. Other kids and Bella exit a moment later. Bella looks down the hall. He's gone. Interior administration office. Bella enters, but clearly turns and leaves when she sees Edward sweet-talking the enchanted female administrator, 40s. He doesn't see Bella enter. Edward.
Ah! I'm enchanting! Hang on! I'm getting there. I'll just endure it.
What? There must be something open. You're too high up.
Oh, wrong line! Hang on, where am I at?
There must be something open.
Hang on. There must be something open. 6th period. Physics. Biochem.
No, every class is full. I'm afraid you'll have to stay in biology. I'm so sorry. Bella blanches. The administrator sees her and gestures for her to wait a minute. But Edward suddenly straightens as if sensing Bella. He slowly turns to glare at her with piercing, hate-filled eyes. She backs to a wall, hugging herself, suddenly chilled with fear. Edward.
I'll just endure it.
He strides out the door, off Bella. Exterior high school. Edward climbs into a shiny new silver Volvo with the colors, while Bella, upset, hurries to her truck. The many eyes still watching her add insult to injury. Finally, she reaches interior Bella's truck and closes the door. Her eyes well, but she fights it, getting mad. Bella. Jerk. As she tries to start the car, choking the engine, we begin to hear a man's...
winds down the window. Jerk.
You dick! I mean, if I was her, I'd just get like a giant can of deodorant out and just like be like going to town. I'd be so nervous if I walked into a room and somebody was like...
a second there.
I mean, that would definitely be a fair response to. Okay, as she tries to start the car, choking the engine, we begin to hear a man's ragged, frightened breath. Smash to ECU on a security guard in the darkness, extremely tight on his terrified face, sweat dripping, breathing.
Do you want me to read these next bits because you've like read a lot?
Yes.
Give your voice a second.
I don't think James has a line, so yeah, go for it.
Sorry, I blow my nose again. This is killing me. Where were we up to?
14.21 ECU on a security guard.
Yes. Sorry. Extremely tight on his terrified face, in caps. Sweat dripping, breathing in short gasps, trying desperately not to make a sound. Include. Interior, Grisham Hall, late afternoon, 22. He's crouched in a dark corner, but then he sees a shadow, in caps, move blindingly fast past him. He jerks around, then another shadow flies past, too fast to follow. He bolts. He runs up a flight of stairs, harsh lights from the exterior of the mill that word. He moves as fast as humanly possible. Unknown POV on the security guard from several floors below. Unknown POV charges after him with inhuman speed through this maze of pillars and walkways. We dodge skull-crushing beams, leap from one floor to the next, up ladders, scaffolding, beams, up and up, getting closer and closer to the security guard, who desperately runs for his life, looking over his shoulder with terror. Unknown POV is closing in on him, but then he bolts out of a door. Exterior, I can read. Grisham Hall, continuous, late afternoon, 23. The guard bursts out onto the stair landing, but loses his footing. You are doing wonderful, right? Oh my god, what is going on over there?
I've been running this whole time. I'm so
You
hot.
had like the Ahego face going for a second.
Oh my god.
Dude's like, just kill me already!
No, I'm not. I don't have good cardio. Fuck.
But loses his footing and trips, breaking through the railing and pitching over the side, into the air, and stops, hovering midair, a yard from the landing. You're magic! Didn't you know you were a
I did not know that I could
security guard?
float. Oh my god.
A hand grips his shirt, then yanks him out of the air and out of frame with
Sorry,
incredible
Rain.
strength. Get your guttural scream ready.
Oh,
His
God.
guttural scream is choked by blood as it sprays the landing. Beautiful, stunning, A-list
That's-
performance here.
I was trying for a man scream. If I had to do a woman one, it'd be a lot more high pitched.
Interior Forks Coffee Shop, late afternoon, 24. On the steak, there's a steak, as it is set in front of Charlie. He shares a table with Bella, include the waitress, Cora, 30s. She beams at Bella as she sets a plate of cod in front of her. Several loggers at the counter offer Bella welcoming smile. I'm trying to take my jacket off. My arm is stuck. She shrinks in her state of attention. Charlie's oblivious.
Is that my... Okay, Cora. I can't get over how grown up you are and so gorgeous. Bella glances at Charlie, who keeps his eyes on his steak. A bearded hippie logger, Waylon Forge, 50, appears behind Cora, leaning over her shoulder to Bella, 15. Waylon.
Oh, Waylon's defining feature is that, he likes rocks. Remember me, honey? I was Santa one year. Waylon, she hasn't had a Christmas here since she was 4. Bet I made an impression, though. You always do.
Let the girl eat her cod, Waylon. To Bella. When you're done, I'll bring you your favorite, berry cobbler. Remember, your dad still has it every Thursday. Bella doesn't seem to remember at all. That'd be great. Thank you. Cora shoos Waylon away. Left alone now, Charlie and Bella both reach for the salt. Knock hands. Ooh. Charlie goes for the ketchup instead. Silence as they eat. A burst of laughter from the nearby happy family only serves to emphasize their discomfort. Bella tries to bridge the gap. So, you eat here every night?
Easier than, washing dishes. I can read.
I can cook. He looks up as if confused by the concept. I do. You can make food in a kitchen?
I thought your whole personality was being pale and being intellectual.
Bella, I can do the cooking at home. I do the cooking at home in Phoenix. Mum's not great in the kitchen.
I remember the food poisoning of 2001.
They both laugh, recalling an especially bad dinner.
How was school? Meet anyone?
A few people. Do you know the Cullen family?
Are people talking about them again?
No. Well, a little.
Just 'cause they're newcomers? We're lucky to have a surgeon like I've lost the voice again. Like Dr. Cullen on our Podunk Hospital. Luckily his wife wanted to live in a small town. Lucky his kids aren't like a lot of hell raisers around here. Ooh, gruff man voice.
Okay.
I just don't like narrow-mindedness.
And
Charlie said gay rights.
Trans lives matter. And he returns to his food. Silence.
Goddamn right they do.
Interior, Bella's room. Bella looks out at the fog as she talks on the phone. Oh, okay. You do the reading. I'll just do Renee. You be telephone as well. Renee.
Okay. If telephone's operator is that he has a phone. That's his whole bit.
Okay. All right. If spring training goes well, we could be living in Florida permanently.
Please insert 25 cents to continue.
Mom, where's your cell? Intercut with exterior gas station garage. Renee talks on a payphone, her dead cell phone in her hand. In the background, Phil and attendant work on the Subaru engine. Renee. Okay, I didn't lose my power cord. It ran away, screaming. I literally repel technology now. Bella smiles, missing her mum. Renee feeds the corn. The corn? Renee feeds the phone quarters.
Feed the corn, Renee! You know how it gets. We don't feed the corn.
Now tell me more about your school, baby. What are the kids like? Are there any cute guys? Any being nice to you?
Mom, please. You're
Bella,
being weird.
A beat, lying. They've all been really welcoming. Push in on Bella's face, getting mad all over again as flash pop to Edward's face.
That one guy thought I stank.
His cold black eyes, the fury. Okay, exterior high school. On Bella, sitting atop a table, an open book on her lap, but her eyes are on the arriving kids and the parking lot as they pull in. She's waiting for Edward. Jessica, Angela, Mike, and Eric kick around the soccer ball nearby.
Hang on. Say that again. Say the line up slowly.
Okay, Jessica, Angela. Wait. Oh God. Jessica, Angela, Mike, and Eric kick around the soccer ball nearby. They wave Bella to join them, and she smiles, declining, and returns to watching for Edward. Her face tells us she's ready for a confrontation. Interior, biology class, same day. Bella strides in, but stops, surprised to find her lab table empty. Off Bella, frustrated. Okay, do you want to, you do a bit of reading?
Yeah, I'll take it from here. Begin a series of scenes over several days. Interior, cafeteria, different day, 29. Bella sits with Jessica and Angela, who watch a YouTube video on their phone. Bella gives it a cursory look, but it's focused on the Cullen table. Only 4 of them. Edward's seat is empty. Interior, girls' bathroom, different day, 30. Bella washes her hands, then looks up at the mirror, startled to find Rosalie and Alice behind her. They study Bella. Oh, do you want to...
I don't know how to do this.
Rapid change!
I'll just be Alice for a second.
Cool. Okay. I lost my place.
They study Bella.
Okay. They study Bella. Rosalie with chillingly cold eyes. Alice with curiosity. Bella, uneasy, hurries out. Exterior, Forks High School. Different day, 31. Bella exits with Angela, Mike, Jessica, and my glasses, and Eric. Becoming part of this circle. She only glances at Rosalie's car, a red M3 BMW, as it drives past, noting again 4 Cullens, no Edward. Bella returns to her friends, finally forgetting about him. Series of scenes ends as we go to interior, Charlie's house, living room, morning, 33. On Bella's face as she opens the door and stops, dismay filling her. It's pouring down rain, the yard is full of puddles, some frozen. Bella shivers, wraps her coat tight.
Dad, I'm going out. Great.
Yes, as she walks down the steps, she doesn't realize something's watching her. Unknown POV from the trees, tracking Bella's every move as she slips and falls on a patch of ice. Back on Bella, fallen on her ass, specifically written on her ass. Charlie climbs out of the truck and helps her up. Do I have everything? Yes. You okay, Bells?
Ice doesn't help the uncoordinated.
That's why I got you new tires. She looks over at the truck. Yep, 4 new tires. Boy, this girl can count. The other ones were nearly bald.
You got me new tires. No one's ever done that for me before.
God, dude, were you like, what was going on back in Phoenix? Charlie looks at her, confused.
I mean, nothing.
He doesn't get it. I don't get it. As he heads towards the cruiser. I'll be late for dinner. I'm heading down to Mason County.
She in love with her dad?
He's like, I don't get your memes, child. I'll be late for dinner. I'm heading down to Mason County. Security guard at Grisham Mill got killed by some kind of animal. Unknown Pov on Bella and Charlie as he speaks.
An animal?
You're not in Phoenix anymore, honey. They've been hunting it for weeks with no luck. Thought I might lend a hand.
Be careful.
This accent is morphine to something I don't recognize. Always am.
And
back on Bella.
And thank you for the tires.
He sees emotion. Wow, that's a start. Emotion in her eyes. He's recognizing emotion, guys! Doesn't understand it, but nods, heads inside. Bella looks at the tires again, oddly moved. Wow, this chick had like nothing going for her.
Maybe he's finally learning to respect women because he's got a woman in his life, you know.
Hey, excuse me. As the founder of Team Charlie, Charlie drinks his respecting women juice.
Maybe later in life. We don't know why him and Renee broke up.
Because Renee was terrible and Charlie deserved better. That's why. I'm very deep in Team...
I mean, she does sound like a terrible mother. Nobody bought Bella tires before this point in her life. That's fucking tragedy.
Deserved better. Anyway. Oh, crap, I'm gonna be Eric. Hang on.
Okay. Admitted. Interior biology class. Rain beats on the roof as Eric walks Bella into class. She brushes water off her coat as he chats her up. Eric
looks like he got beat up and then, I don't know what, ate dirt. And yeah, you know, prom committee is a chick thing, but I gotta cover it for the paper. Anyway, they need a guy to help choose the music, so I need your playlist.
Bella is about to respond when Mike comes up behind her.
Come on, Arizona, give it up for rain.
And he shakes his wet baseball cap onto Bella's head.
Mining baseball cap.
Terrific. She heads towards her seat, brushing off her hair, but she freezes when she sees Edward. Bella straightens, girding herself, then strides to the table and confidently drops her books down, ready to address him. But he looks up to her. Edward.
I didn't have a chance to introduce myself last week. My name is Edward Cullen.
Bella stops stunned. He is direct, precise, as if every word is an effort for him. She's too shocked that he's talking to her to answer. Edward, prompting.
You're... Bella?
Yes. Feeling like an idiot, she quickly sits. He abruptly moves to the extreme edge of his seat. She's even more baffled now. Mr. Molina.
Oh, crap. What is happening to my hair? Onion root tip cells. That's what's on your slides. Separate and label them into phases of mitosis. I know that word from biology.
Mm-hmm.
The first partners to get it right win the golden onion.
He excitedly holds up a spray-painted onion. Everyone just looks at him. He's disappointed by their apathy.
Come on, people. TikTok. I'm getting paid minimum wage here.
Everyone sets to work. Edward pushes the microscope to Bella, keeping his distance, his voice controlled.
Oh, wait, my dark under eyes. Hang on. Perfect. Where was I at?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
She grabs the microphone defensively and snaps the first slide in, adjusting the lens. She's curt as she addresses him. You've been gone.
Out of town for personal reasons.
She glances at him, but he just leans far away, his face tight. She looks back into the microscope. Prophase. She begins to remove the slide.
May I look?
She slides him the microscope. He glances through the lens.
Prophase. Prophase.
Like I said. He writes it on the worksheet. Then he takes a breath, as if trying to calm himself, and it turns to her with enormous effort.
Enjoying the rain.
Seriously? You're asking me about the weather?
It appears. I'm going southern. It appears. I said the line.
No, I don't like the cold, or the wet, or the grey, or parkas, or turtlenecks.
What is your defining personality trait, my guy? Like, what do you like?
I fucking hate everything. Is that a smile playing on his lips? For the first time, he seems more intrigued than agonized. He studies her. She still can't tell if he despises her or not. It's infuriating. Oh shit! I really want to go get a prop. 1 second.
Go get a prop. Do it. Hi guys, GeeOfDee here. How are you today? If you'd like to support Steph, please consider following or that sounds like YouTube or subbing. I'm here now. How? It's harder to talk at these things than you'd think it would be.
Bella should be wearing this at all times around
Hi,
Edward.
Dragon, how you doing? Wait, what?
Bella should be wearing this at all times around Edward because you can't read my thoughts. So I've got a tin hat on.
Where's your tinfoil hat?
Yeah.
Is that a spaghetti strainer?
It is. It's the one I would usually use is already being used. Okay.
My one weakness, spaghetti strainers.
Where were we? Oh wait, Bella. What? He shakes his head and turns to the microscope, switching out slides. Or did I go too far? No, I didn't. She looks at him and keeps looking. Bella's point of view. ECU on Edward's face, his cheekbones, his lips, so perfect, like a sculpture.
Yes, cheekbones. I have them. Am I reading?
Yes.
Oh crap, where am I?
You say anaphase.
Anaphase.
She snaps out of it, covers with a dry look. May I? She looks into the lens. Anaphase.
Like I said.
She glances at him and this time sees a smirk. She simply holds out her hand for another slide.
Like a troll doll. Sorry, I just realized my head looks like a troll doll. Anyway, what? If you hate the cold and the rain, why move to the wettest place in the continental US?
It's complicated.
CSI.
You're David Caruso. You need the sunglasses.
Oh, I do. Wait, I have bat sunglasses. Hang on, here we go. I think I can keep up.
He actually seems interested. She looks into the microscope as my mother remarried.
Oh, okay, he's gonna drop that on me? Cool. Very complex. So you don't like him?
Bella's fine. Young for her, but nice enough.
Isn't she 30 and he's 31?
I can't remember. She definitely doesn't say this in the movie because I watched the scene today. Good. Interphase. Cut on the school bell. Bella exits holding the golden onion and practically runs into Edward, who's directly in front of her.
Got me to hit the floor. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's fine. Why didn't you stay with your mom and stepdad? Edward now works at CSI Miami. That's canon.
He waits for her answer, studying her as if trying to decipher her. She's drawn in by his attention, oddly compelled. All right, Phil's a minor league baseball player, so he travels a lot. My mother stayed home with me, but it made her unhappy, so I decided to spend time with my father. Oh my god.
I think I'm allergic to this script. But now you're unhappy?
No, Bella turns away, embarrassed, vulnerable.
I'm just trying to figure you out. You're very hard to read.
He's clearly trying to read her now. Their eyes meet again. But now she looks more closely at him. Did you get contacts?
No.
Your eyes were black before. Now they're like golden brown or...
Gatekeep gaslight girl boss. It's just a fluorescence.
He abruptly turns and walks away. As he does, Bella notes his hands clenched into tight fists. Off Bella, utterly bewildered, both intrigued and frustrated. Exterior high school parking lot. The rain has stopped, but the parking lot is full of water patches and black ice. Shivering,
Don't
Bella...
me to read this bit?
Yeah, okay.
I don't have COVID, I promise. Shivering, Bella heads for her truck, carrying the onion. Goddamn onion. Carefully navigating the icy puddles. As she reaches her truck, she looks across the lot. Edward stands by his silver Volvo with his siblings. Is no one gonna question how a teenager afforded a Volvo? Anyway, about to climb in. As a moment as their eyes meet. Then he looks toward the sound of a high-pitched screech, and that quickly grows louder. Bella turns to see a van skidding on the ice, careening out of control, heading directly for her. Time suddenly fractures, compressing to stillness, then explodes in bursts of speed as the faces of the students in shock, seeing what's coming. The van driver's face, Tyler, desperately trying to gain control, then shielding his face. Edward's face, looking at Bella with horror. The van is about to hit Bella's truck, with her standing in between. Then suddenly, something knocks Bella down, pinning her to the ground. She looks up, and Edward is on top of her. Get your minds out of the gutter, you freaks. The world around them freezes. In this fraction of a second, their proximity is overwhelming, electrifying. Maybe get your mind back in the gutter. He breathes in her scent, definitely in the gutter. She takes in his flawless face. We are under the ground. Abruptly, we blast back to speed as several things happen so quickly. We and Bella are unsure what's going on. The van smashes into the back of Bella's truck, then spins around, once again careening toward her and Edward. Then suddenly, Edward's hands are creating a deep dent in the side of the van's body as it shudders to a stop, a foot from Bella. Edward literally pushes the van away. Then, silence. A long beat, void of any sound, as Bella looks around at Edward, trying to absorb what just happened. And Edward's fear for her is still alive on his face. He starts to speak, but the screaming begins. Yelling calls for help. People leap to Tyler's aid, run to Bella and Edward. Bella sees that. Oh, get rid of the goddamn onion.
The onion is very important to Bella, okay? She's very proud of it.
This is her entire character arc. Sees the onion on the ground, smashed as she would have been. Oh, the pros. As everyone sweeps in, Edward moves into the background. Mike and Eric run to Bella. Oh crud.
Yeah,
Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, wrong glasses. Where's my wig? Where's it gone? Where'd I throw it?
That's funny, Pataka.
Oh my god, I've lost a wig. Where did it go? Mike's
on the
new
ground?
thing is that... Maybe? Where'd it go? It's fine. Mike's new thing is he likes rocks.
Okay.
Mike and Eric, the same time. Are you okay? Are you okay? What happened? What happened? Did anyone hurt? Is anyone hurt? What happened? What happened? We're pretending it's two people talking at once.
Amid the chaos, Bella sees Edward's siblings looking at Edward's, but they show no hint of concern for his safety. Instead, they look at him with disapproval and fury. Interior hospital treatment area. The double doors burst open as Charlie runs in, face white with terror. He spots Bella sitting on a gurney, the ER doctor looking into her eyes with a pen light. On the next gurney over, Tyler, the van's driver, lies with a mild head wound. Charlie rushes up. Charlie.
Else, are you all right?
I'm fine, Dad. Calm down.
Oh, Tyler? Who the hell's Tyler?
He's the guy that nearly killed you. Me.
Tyler has Himakatoga buns. I'm so sorry, Bella. I tried to stop. It's a Southern Belle.
It's okay, Tyler.
It's sure as hell not okay. Daddy Charlie's here.
Dad, it's not his fault.
We nearly lost you.
but you didn't. He'd hug her if that was who he or she was. Instead, he glares at Tyler.
You can kiss your license goodbye.
Dr. Cullen, oh my god. Where's your lab coat? Quick! Bleach blonde hair!
Hang on!
There's so much to do!
Hang
on. Oh my god.
Hang on.
Wait, do I have to do anyone new soon? No.
Dr. Sexy! Oh no, my wig! Hang on.
It's all right, Red.
Where are we at? I heard the chief's daughter was here. We all talk like this.
Where are we? I think I've lost me. Dr. Cullen. Oh, yeah. They look up as Dr. Carlisle Cullen, mid-30s, approaches blonde movie star handsome. His face is kind, but pale. Tired.
I mean, this is kind of movie star handsome, I guess.
Charlie. Charlie.
Wait, what?
Charlie.
Oh, no! Just Charlie!
Charlie.
Good. Dr. Cullen.
Dr. Cullen. To ER doctor. Okay, I'll just be Jackie. Oh, I'll take this off.
My wig off. Hang on, I lost my wig again. There it is, found it.
Oh, you know what? ER doctor. This is fine. Oh no, I broke it.
I've got this one, Jackie.
The ER doctor hands Dr. Cullen the chart. Exits. Okay, here's your chart, doctor.
Thank you, doctor. You have a nice nut. Stop it, hang on. You have a nice nut growing back there, but your x-rays show no indication of concussion. Oh, for God's sake. I'm sorry, Bella. Really, I am. A Southern belle.
Charlie abruptly pulls the curtains between them.
Ow, I punched myself in the face with my own jacket.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. It would have been a lot worse if Edward hadn't knocked me out of the way.
Edward, you're a boy?
Dr. Cullen quickly looks back at the chart. Bella's intuition flickers, sensing he knows something. She presses. It was amazing he got to me so fast. He was nowhere near me. Dr. Cullen.
As long as you're safe.
Hospital reception. Charlie and Bella exit the treatment area. Charlie.
I just have to sign some paperwork. You better call your mom.
You told her? She's probably freaking. He shrugs and hurries off. Bella shakes her head, pulls out her cell phone.
That sounds like a you problem, babe.
Is about to dial, but then she sees down the hall Bella's point of view. Edward, Rosalie, and Dr. Cullen. Rosalie is clearly furious at Edward, who stands his ground. Dr. Cullen plays intermediary. Okay. Oh, shit. I gotta fully do my Rosalie. This isn't just about you. It's about all of us. Dr. Cullen sees Bella and stops Rosalie.
Let's take this in my office.
Rosalie glares at Edward as she goes off with Dr. Cullen. Edward adopts a nonchalant air as Bella approaches, determined. Can I talk to you for a moment? How did you get over to me so quickly?
I was standing right next to you.
No, you were next to your car across the lot. He steps closer to her. His expression turns icy hard.
No, I wasn't.
She won't be bullied. Steps closer to him. Yes, you were.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. You're confused. You hit your head.
I know what I saw.
And what exactly was that?
You stopped the van. You pushed it away.
No one will believe that.
I wasn't planning to tell anyone. This registers with Edward. They're inches from each other, the tension thick. I keep looking at that screen because I feel like I'm making eye contact, but I realize my camera's up there.
We're inches away.
Yeah. True.
Hang on, I'm gonna read the script.
Where are we? I just want to know the truth.
Can't you just thank me and get it over with? Hang on, what was the line?
Get over
Can't you just thank me and get over it?
Thank you. A long beat to say, look at each other, angry, defensive, and without a doubt, attracted. Edward.
You're not letting this go, are you?
No. No.
Then I hope you enjoy disappointment.
Why did you even bother? He stops
still
a
here.
beat, looks back at her, unexpectedly vulnerable.
I don't know. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. I don't know.
And he keeps walking. Okay. Off Bella, confused, frustratingly attracted, and absolutely determined to find out the truth. That was the first night I dreamed of Edward Cullen. Dream sequence, underwater. Bella swims. White skin aglow, hair floating weightlessly, sensually. Suddenly something blasts past her. She spins. It's gone.
Shocking.
Something blasts behind her. She spins again to find herself face to face with Edward.
Oh, God, you took the thing off.
Bella reaches for him, but he abruptly springs backwards, just out of reach.
Ugh. No touchy.
Interior Bella's room. On Bella. As she bolts up awake, in that split second in the darkness, she sees Edward watching her. She snaps on the light. The room is empty. Was she dreaming?
I was just going to say that I just saw Sharky say, why is G suddenly Jim Carrey playing a vampire? I've never related to something more. Beautiful. Do you mind if we take like 2 minutes of a quick break?
Yeah. Let's go get water, have a drink, and do a wee if we need to. How you doing, chat? Okay, let's get back into it. This is very serious business, okay?
We are actors.
Exterior high school parking lot. Bella stands in the exact spot of the accident. Behind her on the lawn, several classes congregate, gathering for a field trip. Mr. Molina is in charge.
Make sure I get your permission slips. I've changed accents again.
Push in on Bella's face, staring at the skid marks on the pavement. Flash pop to the van reeling right for her. Flash pop to Edward's hand stopping the van. Where's my crush can? I crushed a can when he did the stop the van. Flash pop to Edward on top of her. The proximity. Electricity. Back on Bella, blushing. At the memory. Yeah, I love blushing at the time I nearly died and got crushed to death.
Negative experiences really get me going.
I know. Then she sees Edward arrive with Alice. Oh, God. What was I doing?
Edward, glasses,
I changed Alice's outfit. She's just going to wear a beret. Oh, shit. Where's my colander as well? Okay. Arrives with colander. Alice and Jasper. She watches him, barely noticing as Mike trots up to her. Look, you're moving.
Look, you're moving. You're alive.
Yeah, false alarm.
Actually, I'm glad you're not dead, because, well, that would suck. Plus, I wanted to ask you, even though it's like a month away.
But Bella's distracted by Edward. Mike's voice dips as Bella's point of view across the lawn. Edward, head down, is in quiet conference with Jasper and Alice. Abruptly, he looks up as if listening to her and Mike, though he's too far away to hear. Bella quickly refocuses on Mike.
So, what do you think? You want to go to prom? With me?
Prom? As in dance? I, have to go somewhere to Jacksonville. Yeah.
So convincing. You can't go another weekend?
Non-refundable ticket. Maybe you should ask Jessica. Mike follows Bella's eyes away across the lawn to Jessica. She smiles at them. Suddenly, Edward crosses in front of Jessica. He seems to be smirking. Internal community college greenhouse field trip. Mr. Molina and tour guide lead several dozen kids through the greenhouse.
Wait, I need a prop! I need to get a prop! Hang on.
Go get a mic! I know! Voice tips! I don't know. Just you? Okay, I did have a crackly audio issue. No, I thought this is where we won the golden onion, honestly. There's a worm part. Worms.
Where are we up to?
Oh my God, I can't believe you remembered the apple bit.
It's not a red delicious, but it'll do.
Mr. Molina and tour guide lead several dozen kids through the greenhouse. Bella keeps an eye on Edward, who's up ahead with Alice Oh my god, stop hanging out with Alice. And Jasper, Mr. Molina demonstrates the compost machine as the students mess around.
Come on, Eric. Stuff that compost down deep. That's it.
The machine
Tyler,
gurgles and spins.
Now, Tyler, take a big steaming cup of compost tea that's highlighted for some reason. This is recycling at its most basic level. Hey, don't drink that!
When Bella sees Edward paused by the ancient staghorn fern alone, she takes a breath for courage and strides up to him. Hello, Edward. He glances at her, merely nodding. We notice his fists clench and unclench. Bella looks at him, appalled by his rudeness. Really? No response. She turns, starts to walk away.
What's in Jacksonville?
She turns back to him. How did you know about that?
You didn't answer my question.
You haven't answered any of mine. You won't even say hello.
Hello?
And how did you stop that van?
Adrenaline rush. Very common. Google it.
Not buying it. Floridians. That's what's in Jacksonville. She turns to storm up, but she stumbles over an irrigation hose. Edward steadies her, catching her scent. Still so powerful. He clenches his jaw.
It's hard to do with teeth, but...
Please do not puncture yourself.
It helps if you actually watch where you put your feet.
Insulted, she keeps moving. He keeps pace, serious now.
I know I've been rude, but it's for the best.
She just looks at him like he's crazy. He walks away as Jessica suddenly rushes up. Guess who asked me to the prom? Bella smiles. I totally thought Mike was going to ask you, Bella. Is it going to be weird? No way.
Well, why would that be?
Zero weirdness. You guys are great together. I know, right? Giddy, Jessica rushes to meet up with Angela. Bella heads out the door that leads to exterior community college greenhouse, the buses, where everyone's looking at the compost worm box, grossing each other out with the slimy creatures. As Bella backs away, Edward steps up.
Bella, it would be better if we weren't friends.
Too bad you didn't figure that out earlier. You could have just let the van crush me and saved yourself all this regret.
You think I regret saving you?
I know you do.
You don't know anything.
His harshness stings her. Suddenly, Alice appears at Edward's side. She eyes Bella with curiosity. The bus is leaving. Hi, will you be riding with us?
No. Our bus is full.
The David Caruso comparison. I can't get over the CSI Miami of Edward. He purposely walks Alice away, but then he glances back at Bella with, is that remorse? She doesn't see it. All right, one second. I think, is my dog still in? He wants to go outside.
No, it's Charlie again. Hang on.
Okay. Interior Charlie's house kitchen. Bella enters, throws down her book bag and coat, still angry. She starts upstairs, but Charlie enters from the kitchen.
Oh, wait. Where's the hit? Your mother called again.
Your fault for telling her about the accident.
She always did know how to worry. But she's changed, too. She seems happy. Phil sounds all right.
He is. Poor Charlie. She continues upstairs, glancing at her parents' wedding photo. Off Bella's face! A wee match cut. Interior high school cafeteria on Bella's face! As she pulls through the doors, she glances over at the Cullen table. Edward with his siblings. He doesn't look at her. Anger and determination set in again as Bella joins Eric, Jessica, Mike, and Angela. She drops her book bag on the seat.
Wait, is Eric's the glasses and Mike's the blonde? Okay, cool.
Yep.
La push, baby. You in?
Should I know what that means?
La push beach. How do you say the
Quaalude. Quaalude.
Quaalude, that's it. LaPush Beach, down on the Quaalude Res. We're all going there after school. Big swells coming in. My wig is falling off.
Oh shit. Where's
and I
Angela's
don't just surf the internet.
Eric, you stood up once on a foam board. There's whale watching too. Come with.
LaPush, baby.
I'll go if you stop saying that. The salad bar station. Minutes later, Bella artfully designs an architectural salad. As she reaches for an apple, Edward is suddenly next to her. Edward, charmed.
Edible. Hang on, I gotta put my CSI voice on. Edible art.
Startled, she fumbles and drops the apple. Edward catches it with his foot, hacky sack style, then bounces it back into his hand. The red of the apple stark against his pale skin. He
Where's
presents it to her with the small smile. I wish I had an apple. I probably do. I could have got one. I'll just thank you for the magnesium.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, but your mood swings are giving me whiplash.
I said it would be better if we weren't friends. Not that I didn't want to be.
What does that even mean?
It means if you're smart, you'll avoid me.
Edward inadvertently glances at his four inhumanly beautiful siblings who wait for him
whips their head around
expectantly at their table. She notes her own very human friends monitoring this conversation from their table. Mike glowers jealously.
Oh,
so
right,
let's
no,
say, for argument's sake, that I'm not smart. Would you talk to me? Tell me the truth?
Probably not. I'd rather hear your theories.
Okay, how about radioactive spiders, kryptonite?
You're talking about superheroes. What if I'm not a hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
No, I don't believe that. You're not bad. You can be a jerk, but it's
Back
like this mask to keep people away. He's taken aback by her honesty, her insight, drawn in by her. Look, why don't we just hang out? Like, come to the beach with us. It'll be fun. Sand fleas, wind burn, salt water stinging your eyes.
Which beach?
LaPush. His smile lessens almost imperceptibly. Is there something wrong with that beach? Edward glances over at Mike. The two exchange cold looks.
Just a bit crowded.
Off Bella as Edward walks away. Exterior, LaPush Beach. It's freezing, but Mike, Tyler, Jessica, and others suit up for a surf. Eric hangs with them. You'll probably have to do Jacob soon. Bella wanders by the driftwood with Angela, who takes photographs. Angela, I keep thinking Eric's going to ask me to prom, and then he just doesn't. You could ask him. Off Angela's flustered look. Take control. You're a strong, independent woman. I am? Jacob.
Oh no, hang on. This doesn't look right. There we go.
Bella.
Wait, where am I? Bella!
She looks
He's
up.
gonna be a surfer dude now. Bella!
She looks up to see three Quaalude bows approaching the group. Jacob Black, Sam, and Embry. Bella smiles at Jacob. Guys, this is Jacob. Are you stalking me? Why would you assume that?
You're on my res, remember? You surfing like me, surfer bro Jacob?
Definitely not.
Fair enough. This accent's a bit weird.
Keep her company. Her date bailed. Eric.
What date?
She invited Edward to be polite. Ooh, oh my god, this colander. I think it's nice she invited him. No one ever does.
Because Cullen's a freak?
Who the fuck is Sam?
Oh no. Sam's thing is that he likes Animal Crossing.
I am.
You got that right.
You know them?
Cullens don't come here.
Jacob shoots Sam a look, shakes his head. Bella registers this. A beat, then she casually pulls Jacob aside. You want to go look at the tide pools? She offers an awkwardly flirtatious smile. He grins, infatuated. Oh, poor Jacob. As they head towards sweetheart. The water. La Push Beach. Well, he gets to imprint on a child later. It's all okay. Bella and Jacob wander near the water, looking out to sea from whales. The surfers are out on the wave. She nudges him, continuing her attempt at flirtation. So, what did your friends mean about the Cullens not coming here?
Oops. Caught that, huh?
He moves closer to her, lowering his voice for mock secrecy.
I'm not supposed to say anything.
Bella gives him her best alluring smile. Oh wait, I can keep a secret.
It's just an old scary story. You know the Quaaludes are supposedly descended from wolves?
Like fur, fangs, doggy breath? Jacob chuckles. Bella smiles and prompts him to continue. So the legend about the Cullens is?
Well, they're supposedly descended from, like, the enemy clan, but they claim to be different, so we made a treaty with them.
Didn't they just move here?
Or just move back.
Right. So what is this treaty?
If they promised to stay off Quaalude lands, we wouldn't expose what they really were to the palefaces.
Jacob pauses dramatically. Bella shivers. Girl. Ah! Bella jumps to the blood-curdling scream as Angela runs past, chased by Eric waving a dead crustacean. Jacob smirks and starts back to the group. Wait, what were they really?
Just a story, Bella. See you later, Loca.
Off Bella with more unanswered questions. Exterior shack community on the river. A collection of haphazard shacks and boat docks.
Oh, crud, I forgot about the old dude.
Connected. Yeah, okay.
Old dude's thing is that...
He liked to rock, didn't he? Didn't he like rock?
He likes rock, but he also likes stress balls that look like butts.
Okay. A collection of haphazard shacks and boat docks connected by a wood plank sidewalks. Find Waylon Forge, the hippie logger who used to play Santa Claus, scraping paint off his boat, swigging a pint as he listens to his prehistoric Walkman. His old dog lies next to him as the sounds of the forest and river chirp and buzz. Waylon sings along to his Walkman. Suddenly, the sounds of nature abruptly silence themselves. The dog raises his head, starts to growl. Waylon doesn't notice. Stay on Waylon, singing, working, until he looks up and realizes the dog's gone.
Gary?
Waylon pulls off the headphones, whistles. No dog. Waylon. Wait. Here we go. Waylon walks up the walkway, then sees a dog leg sticking out from under a bush.
Come on, Jerry, you old mutt. I like stress balls that look like butts.
He pulls out the leg. It's detached. He reels back. This was not in the movie.
This wasn't in the movie.
This was not in the movie. He reels back, stumbling onto his boat, frantically untying the line and pushing out onto the water. Waylon floats, breast short, listening acutely. Waylon's point of view on the woods lining the river. Ominous darkness. A noise. He checks around. Nothing. Then suddenly his boat rocks violently. He spins. A man now stands on the bow. James, 30, pale white, a vampire. But his eyes, unlike the Cullens, are a deep, sinister burgundy and absolutely lethal. His cat-like movements are always on the edge of a crouch. Waylon.
Oh, dang it! I forgot I was that guy too. Stress balls. How did you do that? Always the same line of questioning.
Waylon turns, but a woman leaps to the bow. It's Victoria. 26, chaotic red hair filled with leaves from the woods. Terrified, Waylon spins around to see Laurent. I forgot about Laurent. 28, glossy black hair, olive skin, lounging on his boat seat. All three nomads wear frayed clothes, and all three are barefoot.
Right, I have a black wig will do. What do you want?
I wish I had a boa, like a feather boa for Victoria. Why are you doing this? Laurent.
James. I don't, her French accent. He's French?
Yes.
James, must we? Ha ha ha.
James.
Oh no! Yep. The question should be, will it hurt?
Victoria grins sadistically. Then with lightning fast speed, the three of them violently lunge, smash to black. Fade in on Edward's face against the blackness. Snapshots of his eyes, his cheekbones, his lips. Interior Bella's room, on her face, as she sits in front of her computer, lost in thought. She shakes herself out of it and types into her search engine, Quaalude Legends, Olympic Peninsula. An ad pops up. Thunderbird and Whale Bookstore, Port Angeles. Bella, intrigued, clicks on it. Exterior, Forks High School. The sun has come out and so has the skin.
Well, okay. I'll do the context reads for this one.
Yep.
The sun has come out, and so has the skin. This is the start of a porno. Yeah. Kids are in shorts, though it's still barely 60 degrees. I forgot they're American. Everyone eats lunch outdoors. Bella searches the crowd for Edward.
He's not here. She looks down to find Oh, wait, yep. She looks down to find Jessica sitting in the grass. Whenever the weather's nice, the Cullens disappear. They just ditch? Jessica's gonna hold a bubble tea cup from now on. No, Dr. and Mrs. Cullen yank him out for hiking and camping and stuff. I tried the idea out of my parents, not even close.
Bella registers this as Angela suddenly jumps on them.
I'm going to the prom with Eric. I just asked him. I took control. Are you sure you have to go out of town? It's a family thing. Oh my god, we need to hit the stores in Port Angeles before the dresses get cleaned out. Port Angeles? A plan forming in her mind. Can I go with you guys? Thank God. We need your opinion. I think off Bella is you.
Oh yeah, that's no off Bella. That's really not what she had in mind. Interior boutique, Port Angeles. On Bella's face, afternoon. Antsy, distracted as Jessica and Angela try on dresses. Bella pulls a MapQuest print from her purse. It reads, Thunderbirds and Whale Bookstore. Jessica flounces out of the changing rooms, posing provocatively.
Ooh, I think this holder makes my boobs look big. What do you think, Bella?
Outside the window, a group of rowdy frat boys in caps head toward a bar. Two of them stare at Jessica in her low-cut dress. Embarrassed, she turns back to Bella.
Bella? It looks great. You said that about the last 5 dresses. You're not very good at this, are you? Maybe I should just go check out the bookstore and meet you at the restaurant later. You sure? Bella nods, heads out. Jessica looks at the mirror again. She was right about this holder, though. It does look great.
And then they omitted 2 whole scenes, apparently, according to the script. Exterior, Thunderbird and Whale Bookstore, street, night. Bella exits, thumbing through a book she just bought. She's an intellectual. She doesn't like dresses. She likes books. She heads down the sidewalk.
Do you want me to do this reading? Because you're going to have to play a few frat boys.
Frat boys. Yeah, if you could.
Okay.
What's frat boys' whole personality? It's just going to be me.
Yeah, just be. Bella exits, thumbing through a book she just bought. She heads down the sidewalk, but then hears footsteps behind her. She turns, doesn't see anyone. She puts the book in her shoulder bag and continues. Unknown point of view on Bella. Somebody's following her. She looks around, changing course to cut across the parking lot. Unknown point of view gets closer and closer until she reaches external warehouse at end of the parking lot. Isolated, Bella, breast short, scared, turns around just as 2 men emerge from the shadows. Not vampires, but the frat boys really wasted now.
Want a beer?
She looks to her left. The other 2 guys are there. She's cornered. She takes her purse from around her shoulder. Look, just take my bag.
Oh, we don't want your bag. Licks lips like a fucking freak.
She takes a defensive stance and wraps a strap around her wrist to use her purse as a mace. They chortle derisively, but when Frat Boy 1 comes near, she swings it, hits him in the groin. The book in her bag doubles him over. The other three laugh and start to close in, but suddenly, headlights blind them. A silver Volvo screeches up. The Frat Boys dive out of the way. The passenger side door opens. It's Edward. She's too stunned to even move. Edward.
Get in.
She finally does, and and Frat Boy 2 jumps into the game and rushes Edward's side of the car. Edward screeches to a halt and is out of the car and facing Frat Boy 2 so fast neither the Frat Boys nor Bella see it. Nor does Bella see Edward's glare, so chilling, so animalistic in its fury that Frat Boy 2, scared, instinctively backs off. As Edward climbs back into the car, Bella just stares at him. I'm pretty sure in the movie he growls.
He
like
does.
a dog. Yeah, he's like...
That's my contribution.
Interior, Edward's car, driving. Bella continues to stare. She sees that he's seething with anger, hands gripping the steering wheel, jaw clenched. What? No? How did you find?
I should go back there and rip their heads off.
No. Bad idea.
You don't know what vile, repulsive things they were thinking.
And you do?
Not hard to guess.
Waterfall restaurant, front entrance. Jessica and Angela exit the restaurant as Bella approaches. Where were you? We left you a message. We waited, but we were like starving. Then they see... Oops, sorry.
Then they see Edward behind her, climbing out of his car. They freeze, agog. He's composed now, making an effort to be charming, and they are making an effort to be charming, and they are charmed. Sorry, I kept Bella from dinner. We ran into each other and just got talking.
We understand. We were just leaving, so... That's you. Two girls.
The two girls start to go. Bella is forced to go with them.
Okay, well, thank you.
He starts to follow the girls. Edward is torn. Then abruptly, maybe I should make sure Bella gets something to eat. If you'd like, then I could drive you back myself. I'm a vampire.
That's so thoughtful. Really thoughtful. I could eat.
As he guides her off, the two girls share a look, a noiseless scream of excitement. Exterior waterfall restaurant, dining patio. It's really hard to talk with the teeth in. Bella and Edward sit on the deck. A dramatic This is so much nicer than what the movie had.
Yeah, I know. They're inside a thing with like a rockabilly chick hitting on Edward.
It's like like a weird Italian place. Yeah. A dramatic waterfall shimmers behind them. A waitress places a steaming pile of whatever that is, roasted salmon in front of Bella, and nothing in front of Edward. She exits.
You're not eating?
I'm on a special diet.
Like South Beach? What?
Not exactly, you absolute dumbass.
She looks at him curiously as she takes a bite. How about some answers?
Yes, no, to get to the other side, and 1.7724538851.
I didn't ask for the square root of pi.
You knew that?
How did you know where I was?
I didn't.
She shakes her head, frustrated, and turns to go inside.
Don't go.
He seems torn by some eternal dilemma. Then finally, were you following me?
I feel very protective of you.
So that's a yes?
Yes, I followed you. I tried to keep my distance until you needed my help. No, yes.
You said before that you heard what the guys were thinking? Can you read minds?
I'm thinking of getting a getting a 900. What? Oh, right, I say. Sorry, I can't read. I'm thinking of getting a 900 number.
All right, so you read minds. What am I thinking? Wait. I forgot I had to have this on. Wait. Okay, now
Put your
go.
colander on. I have no idea. I'm allergic to colanders, you see. I can read every mind in here, except yours, because of the colander. Work, sex, money, sex, colanders, boyfriend, buying a colander. Nothing. It gets quite frustrating.
Why? What's wrong with me?
You're wearing a colander, what did I just say? I tell you I can read minds and you think there's something wrong with you.
He smiles, charmed by her, but his smile fades. God, she's had such a bad childhood that, like, she just constantly is like, there's something wrong with me. I never get anything.
It's my fault.
I had to leave my mom because she didn't love me because she wanted to go with Phil. He smiles, charmed by her, but his smile fades. That torn look returns. He holds onto the rail, looking out. What is it?
Hey, I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
She's surprised and thrilled. Edward, you don't have to. He's drawn in by her encouraging gaze, but he closes his eyes a beat and turns back to the water.
Oh, sorry.
That is okay.
Allergies to colanders. This is wrong.
Edward.
You're cold. We should go. I'm gonna make it to the whole script, man.
He walks away before she can ask any more questions. Exterior road, night. Edward's Volvo speeds along the two-lane highway. Interior, Edward's Volvo, night. Bella glances at Edward, might ask him more questions, but he seems to be wrestling with his own thoughts. Finally, Bella, I think I'm warm enough now. She reaches for the heater dial, as he does as well. Their hands touch and hold for a moment too long, an electric current connecting them. Your hand! It's freezing! He pulls his hand away, but she keeps looking at it. Then her attention shifts outside to flashing police lights. As they drive past the Forks police station, a sheriff's car pulls away. Charlie's cruiser is parked out front.
Oh no.
Dad's here late. Something must have happened. Interior, Forks police station. The Volvo pulls up. Bella and Edward climb out. Edward then sees a second car next to his cruiser.
That's my dad's car. What's he?
Bella and Edward's point of view inside the darkened police station. In a pool of light, a distressed Charlie and Dr. Cullen study photographs and evidence. As they wrap up their discussion, Dr. Cullen puts a sympathetic hand on Charlie's shoulder, then exits the police station looking grim.
Carlisle, what have we got? What's happened? I did the CSI thing. Okay, hang on. Where's
the coat?
Where's my lab coat? How will I know I'm a doctor? Oh no, hang on. I got it. Wait, I don't got it. Wayland Forge. Oh wait. Wayland Forge was found in the woods out near his place. I just examined the body.
Edward darkens. Bella is horrified. He died? How?
Animal attack. Yes, that's what I'm telling everybody.
The same kind that killed the security guard down in Mason? How does she know? Edward and Dr. Cullen trade a look, subtle, but Bella catches it.
Most likely.
So it's getting closer to town? Edward.
Hang on. Wayland lived all the way down on Queef's
River.
On Queef's River, 70 miles south.
But that's...
Oh, God's sake! Hang on. I got
With
this.
a kind, reassuring smile.
Bella, you should go inside. Wayland was your father's friend.
She goes to the door, but looks back to see them conferring quietly, gravely. Clearly, there's more to this. Interior police station. Bella enters to find a distressed Charlie studying evidence, photos, maps. trying to make sense of Waylon's death. Deputies come and go in the background. Bella approaches Charlie. He looks up. Bella puts hand on shoulder. Dad, I'm so sorry about Waylon.
Known him going on 30 years. 30 years. I can't. I do that. We'll do that again. Known him going on 30 years.
He's obviously torn up. Bella isn't quite sure what to do, and so puts a comfort... Oh, well, I already did it. A beat! Then Charlie squeezes her hand. It's the first physical affection we've seen between them, and it threatens to evoke even more emotion in Charlie.
Oh, my word!
So he tamps it down and rises, then projects a confident manner.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Bella. But, in the meantime...
As an ambulance pulls up outside, he opens a drawer, finds out a canister of pepper spray.
I want you to have this.
That's probably not a good...
It'll give me peace of mind.
She sees he needs this and allows him to put it into her purse. As Charlie goes to get his coat, Bella steps outside to see exterior police station. 2 attendants hoist a metal gurney into an ambulance. On it, Waylon's dead, white body, bloody bare feet peek out from under a sheet, resting at a disturbingly unnatural angle. Off Bella, chilled. Smash to flash pop to Edward's black eyes. Flash pop to Edward's cold white hand. Flash pop to the 5 colors, slow motion, beautiful and white. Flash pop to Waylon's twisted white feet. Interior, Bella's room. On Bella, night. As she turns on the light, she hears a snap outside the window. She rises, digs into her purse for the pepper spray Charlie gave her, and goes to the window. She looks out. All she sees is the wind blowing hard, but she's rattled. She closes the curtains and reaches for the book she brought earlier. She thumbs through, laying the pepper spray within reach. Insert the book. Okay.
You've done a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Insert the book. Quaalude Folk Stories and Art. As she leaves through, we see photos of ancient carved masks. Comical, menacing, haunting. Then she stops on a photo of a white mask with black eyes and a row of sharp teeth. The inscription reads, "The Cold One." Gotta love Google search. Bella quickly goes to her computer and Googles "Cold One." Several beer ads appear. Frustrated, she closes the pop-ups, revealing a link to "The Cold One."
Who wants a cold one? That's so funny.
Would you like a cold one? Intercut.
Who wants a frothy?
Who wants a frothy cold one?
Oh, nice cold.
I should start reading commercials.
Oh my god.
What was I up to? Intercut between Bella and the computer screen. Several pictures begin loading. The seductive, I can't say that word, with his ice blue skin devouring his victims in tapestries, engravings, and paintings. Creatures beautiful and horrific. Craven skeletal demons attacking villagers. Perfectly sculpted predators luring innocent maidens. It's all murder, blood, sexuality. Because that's what gets me going of an evening, is engravings of beautiful, horrific creatures in skeletal form. Then several words leap out in quick succession. Speed, strength, cold-skinned, immortal. And then finally, blood drinker. And then we land on a picture of a handsome man biting a woman's white neck. That's in caps, by the way. And we I was over there. Flash popped the same picture as it momentarily comes alive. But now it's Edward biting Bella's neck, blood dripping. Back on Bella, she reels back from the computer in utter disbelief.
It's not possible.
Off Bella's face, struggling to make sense of it all. Exterior, school lawn on Bella's face, dawn, thick fog. She stands in the center of a deserted green lawn. Her expression tells us she's still reeling with disbelief. Stay on her face, time-lapsing as the bell rings and students exit class. Rushing past Bella as she stands still, waiting. Bella's Pov, Edward and his siblings, cross the lawn, heading to class. Edward sees Bella, sees the intensity on her face. He stops. She walks to him, eyes meeting his. Her look says, "We have to talk." And she continues directly past him, into the dark forest that borders the school. He watches her disappear into the trees, then takes a step to follow. Jasper moves in front of him. Rosalie grabs his arm.
Edward, don't go.
Oh, right. But Alice gently removes Rosalie's hand from his arm.
He's already there.
Exterior forest, day. Bella stands amid the trees, waiting. Then the sounds of the forest abruptly stop. A predator is near. Edward appears behind her. She doesn't turn around. A beat. Are you ready for the artistic pinnacle of this goddamn franchise? Because I sure am.
You're impossibly fast and
Wait,
strong.
my mustache. Hang on. Okay, continue.
You're impossibly fast and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. Your eyes change color, and sometimes you speak like you're from a different time. You never eat food or drink or come out in the sunlight. And you said no on the beach trip only after you heard where it was because of the treaty. This last registers with him. She steps closer. How old are you?
Hang on, I'm putting on my coat. 17.
How long have you been 17? A long beat as we begin to circle them. He sees he can't hide anymore. Honesty is an enormous risk, but he has to take it.
A while. One more take on that. A while.
She inhales. She knew, but it's still shocking. We circle them faster. I know what the cold ones are, what you are.
Say it. Out loud. Say it.
All sound suddenly drops out. We only hear a whisper. Vampire.
What? Sorry.
They seem to hover in momentary stasis, him utterly exposed, her reality utterly rocked.
Are you afraid?
No.
Then ask me the most basic question. What do we eat?
You won't hurt me. You're different.
You think you know me?
He glares at her. She holds her ground. Suddenly, he takes her by the hand, starts walking. Oh my god, you're gonna have to sparkle soon.
Get ready my sparkles.
Where are we going?
Up the mountain, out of the cold bank. You need to see what I really am. What I look like in the harsh light of the sun.
No! The sunlight will kill you.
A myth. You need to see the truth.
He pulls her, but she stumbles. Slow down! Suddenly, he's right next to her.
Are you afraid?
No.
Then come with me. Someplace where no one can protect you.
Oh, yeah.
Where I could, dear God, where I could do what I wanted to do from the... It's not rapey if you make it not rapey. What I could do to you, what I wanted to do from the first moment I met you.
Their proximity is intense, riveting, both of them. I'm not afraid.
You should be.
He abruptly and effortlessly scoops her up into his arms. Hold on. You need his...
All right. Hold on.
Okay, you can get sparkly. I gotta do some reading. He then flings her onto his back and starts running. Exterior forest. What, do you want to keep going? Are you getting sparkly?
Yeah,
as in the opening sequence, Edward races through the forest, dark trucks strobing past as he picks up speed, faster and faster. Bella clings to his back as it seems he'll collide with the trees, but he avoids them with supernatural grace. It's frightening, nauseating, intoxicating. Edward.
Are you afraid?
No! But as she clings tighter, terrified, they climb in altitude, higher and higher above the fog layer. Finally, up ahead, the forest edge fast approaches. A clearing is beyond. The sunlight glows white hot beyond the trees. They're about to emerge from the shadowy darkness, but suddenly, Bella finds herself sitting on the ground against a tree. All is silent. She's dizzy, tries to regain her equilibrium. Then she realizes she's alone. Edward! Where are you? She rises, then steps just beyond the fringe of the ferns into exterior meadow, a perfect circle of swaying grass, wildflowers, and buttery sunlight. Here a stream nearby. Bella looks around and finally sees Edward, his shirt open, standing nearby in the shade of some trees. He watches her cautiously. She takes a step towards him, but he holds up a hand. She waits. Finally, he takes a deep breath and steps out of the shade.
God, I'm getting sparkly. This is why we don't show ourselves. in the sunlight.
As the sun hits him, Edward's skin literally sparkles as if embedded with thousands of tiny diamonds. He is magnificent, shimmering like a statue carved from glittering crystal. He moves towards her.
What?
This is what I am.
Wait, I'm sorry, I lost my place.
53.
This is what I am.
He nears, clearly expecting her to recoil, but oh god, there's gift subs. 1 second. I'm just waiting for that sound to end.
Do what you gotta do.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. You're beautiful. He realizes that she's in awe. She reaches to touch him, but he immediately backs into the shadows. His skin normal again.
Oh, you kidding me? Oh no, I just put on something glittery. Pretend I'm normal. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Beautiful? I'm a killer, Bella. This is the skin of a killer.
His arm juts into a shaft of light, sparkling again. I don't believe that.
Because you believe the lie, the camouflage. I'm the world's most deadly predator. Everything about me invites you in. My voice, my face, even my smell. As if I need any of that.
He's suddenly behind her, then in front of her, then by a tree, darting so fast we only can see where he lands.
As if you could outrun me. As if you could fight me off.
He abruptly rips off a large tree limb, then throws it against a tree trunk with explosive force. Bella flinches, but holds her ground, unshakable.
I'm designed to kill.
I don't care.
I've killed people.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
Batman. I wanted to kill you. I've never wanted a human's blood so much in my life. I'm dangerous to you.
I trust you.
Don't.
I trust you, Edward. I'm here. She takes his hand. He reels at the warmth of her touch. She leans in, drawn to him, unaware that her throat is nearing his lips. Then suddenly he's gone. Edward? She looks over to find he's on the other side of the meadow, catching his breath.
You took me by surprise. I don't know how to do this.
He moves back towards her, slowly.
Me and my family, we're different. Hang on, I didn't read the line properly. Me and my family, we're different from others of our kind. We're not nomadic. We have a permanent home. We only hunt animals. We've learned to control our thirst. But you can't. Your scent, it's like a drug to me. My own personal brand of heroin.
Oh, I thought you hated me when we met.
Oh, I totally did. Like, don't get me wrong, I hated you for making me want you so badly. I'm still not sure I can control myself.
He reaches her again. I know you can. He's utterly vulnerable as he looks at her, searching her face for clues.
Wait, hang on. I wish I could understand this thing you see in me. You look at me with those eyes. I can't read your mind. Tell me what you're thinking. Ugh.
I'm afraid. Stricken, he sinks gracefully to his knees in the grass.
Wait.
She sinks down in front of him.
Oh, this is so dramatic.
Not of that. I'm afraid you'll disappear. That I'll lose you.
You don't know how long I've looked for you.
They share a smile. Then he reaches towards her neck, pausing.
Be very still. I'm hunting wabbits.
She does. She does so, exercising great control. He places his hand on her throat. It's so exposed, so vulnerable. The rush between them is overwhelming, but Bella doesn't move. He brushes his hand up her cheek, then lowers it to her heart. Clouds float past the sun. They're both overwhelmed, taking each other in.
And so, the lion fell for the lamb.
Stupid lamb.
Sick, masochistic lamb.
Lion.
I mean, lion! God damn it! Sick, masochistic lion. Do you reckon we should leave it there for today?
Yeah.
Because I'm officially covered in glitter. And I think I breathed it in.
Oh my God.
Holy mother of God.
Okay, I can take my colander off now. Oh my God, that was so funny.
I can read your mind now, Steph. I can read all your thoughts.
They're all out. They're all out in the open.
God.
I didn't
You're
even
right,
get to show my Bella's prom dress. I've just been in a flatty the whole stream.
I'm so sorry.